Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered. Today's video, I'm excited to share. It's something new. It's a new launch from Maybelline. They have come out with a tinted oil foundation. Now, I have been on a skin tint light foundation kick recently. Most of my videos that I've done covering complexion products have been like skin tints. So I was super excited when I saw that they were launching this. This was supposed to launch in March. I ordered on Amazon like a pre-order and I ended up getting it like 2 days ago. This is what it looks like. So it comes in like, I think it's a glass. Yeah, it's a glass bottle, dropper form. Now, disclaimer, I filmed this video already yesterday, but I had my air purifier on because my sinuses get like congested, and it was on and all I heard was the background noise. So I obviously want to give you guys good quality video. So this is not going to be a first impression. I have some thoughts about it and I just wanted to say that. All right, so the main thing about this is they have extended their line. It's called Green Edition. It's made from recycled plastic. It's supposed to be a cleaner formula. I'm guessing Maybelline is trying to go into that clean beauty atmosphere, and they're trying to also be sustainable, which I think it's great. All right, aside from all those details, what is this? This is a tinted oil foundation. It's going to have kind of a light, maybe medium coverage. It's going to be a product that you only need like a few drops to get a nice coverage on the face. So I originally thought because it's an oil foundation that it was going to be very dewy. I'm finding that it's not dewy, and I'll show you. I got mine in the shade 40. Now this foundation comes in 8 shades, and it's one of those foundations that are adjustable. So if you are like around my skin tone, maybe a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, it's supposed to work for you. So I'm seeing that as a trend with many skin tints. So I guess that's the new thing. This shade does fit me nice. When I swatch it, it's going to look a little bit dark, but in a crazy way, it does adjust to my skin. Now, my skin was a little on the dry side when I first tried this, and I wasn't crazy about the way it looked, but I'm going to prep my skin today. I've been using, this is completely off topic, but I've been using the RMS Beauty oil. I just got it. Oh my God, the hype on this oil, 100% justified. It's amazing. Like what it did to my skin when it was really dry yesterday, and now that it's back to normal, I am completely blown away. All right, let's do some swatches. I'm gonna shake it. You gotta shake the product. Like I said, it comes in a dropper form. This is what it looks like. So, one thing I want to say is that the consistency does remind me of that L'Oreal Serum Foundation. Like it's a little goopy. That is the shade. Like, can you see that? That's a shade that's true to color. Sorry, that's a swatch from work. So you see what it looks like, but if I blend it out, it really does adjust to my skin, or it could just be that it's kind of on the sheer side. So it starts to adjust to my skin. Okay, actually wait, on the sides it doesn't look good. When I blend it out, it matches the skin very nice. All right, I'm gonna prep my skin a little bit. I'm gonna use my oil. I hope everybody's doing well. I know there's been a ton of crazy snowstorms going across the country. We are about to get hit with one tomorrow. So that's what's going on. And the weather's just drying out my skin. All right, skin is prepped. I'm gonna go in with this. I'm gonna use my hand or my fingers to apply on one side, and on the other side, I will use a brush. Just gonna open a mirror because I can't see. So I'm gonna work off the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna start applying. So the coverage is pretty light. I would say it's a true light. It's not, it's like a light medium coverage, because you're still going to be able to see my skin kind of peek through. And if you see, the shade has adjusted to this part of my face. Typically this part of my face is always lighter. Matches my forehead perfectly, which is always the darkest part for me to match. So when the skin is prepped good, it sits very beautifully on the skin. If you're dry, make sure you moisturize really well, exfoliate. It's gonna make a big difference. If you're not exfoliated and moisturized, you're not gonna like the foundation. I'm telling you that right now, because when I tried it yesterday, I didn't like the way my skin looked. I was like, oh, this is bad. I'm gonna take a brush. With the drop that I have here, I'm just gonna work off of that. This formula is pretty, what's the word? It blends out really easy. Like a little bit goes a long way, and I can kind of like stretch that out to use it for my face. Kind of feel like the application that I got with my fingers is a little bit better than the brush. I always take the foundation like up to my eye. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do. Figured I'll use less concealer when I do that. Okay. So you could see that the skin has slight radiance, mainly because of the skincare that I'm using, but the foundation gives you just like a little bit of like a glow, very subtle, not over the top. So if you're not into the whole dewy foundation, you're gonna like this one. I'm going to pull you in so you can see what it looks like. So see, it sits nicely on the skin. This is the application with my fingers. This is the application with the brush. It did a nice job of toning down the red that I have here. And I think it looks like skin, like my skin looks like skin. It doesn't look like I have foundation on, which I think is the whole point of it. Overall, I definitely think that with its claims of skin or shade adjusting, I agree with it, because like I said, like here, it adjusted to my skin because I'm lighter on this part of my face than my forehead, and it matched my forehead perfectly, but somehow kind of landed up on this area. Like all of this makes sense. It does have a skin-like finish. The application is very easy. Like it's not one of those foundations that when you put on and you're blending that you only have a few minutes to blend. Like you have time to play with this. You have time to move it around, and it does spread and blend on the skin easy. So, you know, if you're a newbie to foundation and you just want something like for every day, definitely a good choice. The finish is very nice, and it doesn't feel like an oily foundation, even though it does have oils in it, which I think is pretty cool. So if you have combo skin, I think you're gonna like it. I think even if you're like really oily, I don't think it's going to make you super shiny. And if you're dry, it's gonna look nice on the skin. You just have to make sure that you prep your skin good. So if you have any flakiness or anything, exfoliate, moisturize really well. And if you prep your skin with oil, obviously oil with oil, so it's nice, it's gonna work really good. So those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.